Hello, and welcome back to No Man's Land. I am your host, Trevor Butler. um, what we've got for today's episode is looks like we've done this. It needs rolling. And then we're going to do some more grass cutting. So we're going to cut some grass, roll that field, and we'll see. We're doing good on money so far, so I think we're fine. But we'll see. Let's look at the rollers. I do have some cheap ones. I have a 6 meter one and a 9 meter one. I think we're only going to do the 8 meter one for now. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see here. The field. We're not going to roll this yet. We're just going to mow some grass. That's what we're going to do. So let's just mow this grass over here on this side. Get into our Massey Ferguson. And one thing I was going to ask everyone is if, does everyone like the commentary? I want to make sure that everyone is okay with the commentary. If not, then I can just do the speed forward. Alright, let's make sure that we are at the end. We don't want to go on their field. Okay, so I think at the beginning of this tree. Be at the beginning of this tree, and then just cut as much grass as we can. Let's get this open. Turn this down. Alright, turn it off. And we're going to do some mowing. So we'll mow all this whole side, try and get as much of it done as possible. And I'll go ahead and do a time skip, and we'll see you then afterwards.
In whirlpools I malinger, contemplating fate. I lick its fickle finger, and I like the taste. I pump up my money maker. I tongue and groove all those movers, shakers. Yes, I'm a faker, but one thing rings true. Morning coffee and you. A glass and concrete coffin, 8 hours in a day, more meaningless than nothing. And then home again. So pump it up, all you money makers. Get tongue and groove in those movers, shakers. Guess I'm a faker, but what can I do? Morning coffee and you. Morning coffee and you. Morning coffee and you.
The day something good happens won't be 'cause of
Alrighty, so now that we are pretty much done mowing here, we're gonna have to cut down all these trees that are hanging out about. We won't get any money from them, so we're just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna cut them down, shave them down, and pretty much delete them with our chainsaw. Pretty much. There's not enough money in those. We get like per tree, like maybe like $30. Alright, so we're gonna kind of go buy a chainsaw here. I'm gonna do the still. Lately, I've heard like still has not been doing good on their products, and people have not been happy with them. Alrighty. Now stump grinder, I don't know about stump grinder. We're gonna have to probably rent it. Alrighty. Dang, these are like I said, this is not PC, so these are so I don't have like the like lumberjack mod. But you see how these are just only 128 kilograms, so it's really nothing. Just gonna come down and move them out of the way, and then we're gonna shave down. Just, I mean, I guess we could sell them. I mean, probably get like $500. I guess $500 is $500. And we're just going to do another time skip here, so I don't bore you with my tree cutting skills. Alright, so now that we got the windrowing started, we are going to get all this windrowed, and we might be done for this episode. I don't know if we'll be able to get the baling in, but we'll see. The silage we will sell if we need the money when it's done fermenting. It won't be a while, because as you can see, we're still in August. And we've done all this in 1 month, so we're doing pretty good, I do believe. And I'm sure we're going to need the money. We'll cut trees if we need the money, because we will need to eventually buy we'll need to buy a harvester. I don't really want to rent a harvester. The only thing I'm going to rent is probably I'm going to rent a stump grinder because I don't want to keep the stump grinder. Might need to buy the stump grinder. We have a lot of stumps that we'll have to grind. Okay, we'll be cutting all those trees down over there. So, well, I won't bore you guys. I will put this in another time skip. Just let me know if these time skips are getting too much and I can cut them down. So I'll see you at the end of this. Hey.
I thought I knew you till I saw the moonlight in your hair. She stood close to you. You didn't know that I was there. I wish I knew the rules that people play by. I wish I knew how to get by day. I wish I knew how to make a lover stay by faithfully. What I would do for some old-fashioned heart and soul monogamy. Have I been foolish? Have I been walking half asleep? I started coolish. Now I am in it way too deep. I wish I knew the physics of emotion. I wish I knew the chemistry of what makes feelings flow. I wish I knew why desire and devotion fade mysteriously. What I would do for some old-fashioned have and hold monogamy. One love and forever, that would be so ever. Trying to live like lovebirds in a gilded cage. A few years of loving, a few tears on leaving. That's the best we hope for in this day and age. Well, that's the story. Well, that's the way it always goes. Please don't feel sorry. I came out smelling like a rose. I wish I knew why it gets so complicated. I wish I knew why I'm left here at the starting gate. I wish I knew why it seems that I am fated to live fancy free. What I do for some old-fashioned good as gold monogamy. For some old-fashioned good as gold monogamy.
we are done with windrowing, I think we have time to do the baling. I keep running over those logs. That's probably going to be a problem. Alright, let's get the baler attached. Alrighty. We should be able to get this baling done. I don't know. I don't think we'll have, definitely probably won't have enough time for the wrapping. So we will, let me go move this log real quick. Alrighty. Hey, don't put the logs in the road, Trevor, if you're gonna run them over. Oh, we still got almost another bale, or a whole bale from the previous one, so. Alright, let's get this down and going. And it is already about to spit out a bale. Oh, gotta put it on automatic drop. Bale number one of many to come. Alrighty, we will do a time lapse again and see you once it's done. Alright guys, we almost made it, but I'm gonna have to wrap up this video. I'm ending my the max amount of time I can record these videos on here. So we will, for the next video, we will finish up the baling, get it all wrapped. We will probably go ahead and, at the beginning of the episode, we'll get it all wrapped. Then we will go ahead and go on to September. I'm either going to go on to September before we get it all wrapped or after. Most likely probably before, because it's getting late. It's 7, already 7 o'clock in the end game, and you know we don't stay out that late. All right, guys, let me finish this little bit. I'm gonna go to the end of this line here, and then we're gonna call it. If anybody has any feedback on anything, feel free to comment. I am open to any type of backseat gaming. I interact all you want. This is not just my game, my Let's Play. It's our Let's Play. I'm open to many suggestions on what we should do. I do know I want to try and get some chickens first as soon as possible. Get those eggs being made. Alright, we will stop here, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and bye.